Why? You gonna go build your own PS5 now? There we go. It woke up. I wonder how many awakenings we're gonna need for this place.
Right now, honestly, probably not.
What's Ivysaur doing?
Trying to get to you and failing miserably.
Oh my gosh! Ivysaur.
Janky as heck.
Well, that was the last time we ever saw Ivysaur.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. How are you all doing? Feels like it's been almost a month, wouldn't you say, Sam?
Yes, I would. And hello, everybody.
Alright, you are low. Let me bring you up.
You are loud.
I'm loud and you're low?
Yes, you loudmouth. Now bow down before your master Bidoof.
I don't have any Masters Bidoofs.
You will get the Hyper Fang to the throat.
So how are you doing today, Josh? Good to see you. And, so, standing here, I realize you were just like me. Okay, so there's this, Lucario here. And I'm just like, that must be a quest, but we're gonna go out this door first. What do you think, Sam? Shall we go out the door, or should we talk to Lucario?
We may as well see what he wants.
Oh, you want to see Lucario? All right, everyone. Sam won this one.
Lowering your volume.
Gruff! Something the matter, Lucario? So, would you say rye?
Yeah, so it's like rye bread.
Rye. I'm rye. And you are?
So did he create rye bread?
Okay, you're Rain. Nice to meet you. Growth!
Excuse you, that was Groof, not Groff.
Alright, so this Pokemon should be named Groof, not Lucario?
Sure.
What is it, Groof? Grew. It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Oh.
That actually might work out for us.
Watch, it's like a level 100 Lucario.
Oh god, please no. I mean, I wouldn't care in my playthrough, but you can't handle that.
You saying I can't handle a battle?
Yes, it's exactly what I'm saying.
Strategy, bro. It's all about the strategy. You just gotta figure it out. Oh, he's over there.
I was about to say, like,
Well, it's like he said, meet me here at 10 o'clock.
I know, right?
Yeah, you, me, behind the dumpster.
I guess he meant at the fence outside the battle arena.
Yeah, I guess so, truly. Groove! I just realized I should have put my party... I take it you're ready for the battle? No. Lucario is weak against...
Lucario is weak against fire and ground because it's fighting and steel.
So we shall go with this Pokemon. How do you grab? There we go. It's time. I was gonna talk to Lucario and be like, challenge me.
You walk up to the Pokemon, fight me!
Fight me! Why won't you fight me? Is it because your trainer's not helping you?
Well, I mean, just see the starter squad for examples.
Mm-hmm. It's just level 62.
Yeah, let's check the moves real quick, because if we have a ground move, we should be good to go. Oh yeah, we have Headlong Rush.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's the thing about Lucario. Lucario is a good Pokemon, but its defensive stats are not high.
Yeah. Groove.
This guy's gonna hate me in my playthrough.
That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. I mean, Groove. Thank you for the experience. I can tell you've met many Pokemon, and that helped you make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in our place from now on. Let's meet again.
Other places from now
other
on,
places.
not our... A Grit Rock.
I thought that was a gym badge for a second.
No, that... I'm assuming that helps raise, like, one of your Pokemon, like, one of your stats all the way up. Because you remember how you use, like, Grit Dust, Grit Gravel, Grit Pebble? So I'm guessing Grit Rock is supposed to help take one of your stats up to the highest one.
Well, we could check it out with our Torterra.
Attack.
Yep. There we go.
Nice. Yeah. Because I've started using that stuff in my playthrough as well. Because otherwise, getting a lot of that div... Oh, we got another quest to the right.
Yes.
But, I mean, if you don't use that stuff, getting some of the active Pokedex entry requirements, it can get really annoying when you have to battle things constantly.
Never! Never, you whelp!
Jeez, those two do not get along, like, ever.
Oh dear, customer, I'm sorry you had to see that. To supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep imposing like this, but would you please try to make him see reason? You'd do well to bring him a token of goodwill. Perhaps some sand radishes. 3 ought to do, so...
I don't remember where those are.
Well, we have... Oh, we have a battle coming up, I bet. That's my bet, at least. So we picked her, if I remember right, instead of him. So she'll be with us at the end game, it sounds like.
Yep.
Did you find the commander Rain? So for those who may be a little confused, we got thrown out of town by the commander, and it was just a whole episode of us just going through psychology and everything, just getting through that part.
No, it was psychology, math, and persistence.
Yes, psychology, math, and persistence. So this is... and then we got back into town after the commander supposedly disappeared.
After the way he treated us, may he remain disappeared.
Alrighty, how could a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling you, Rain, and now this? I think he needs a stern talking to. As the leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to Almighty Sinnoh, who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast Hisui that I please. Okay. And now I am going to stop the commander. Okay. But where is he? We don't know where he is!
No, she said Mount Coronet.
Oh, okay. You gotta run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us. Oh, yeah. That's right. Rain worked hard to get that red chain to help us. To right? I've never seen that.
I think that's almost like, too right, and a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village. as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokémon. For whatever reason, someone ancient went British.
Thanks. Here, take this.
Ooh, Max revived. Not bad. Isn't she the creepy little girl who wanted us to swallow the souls?
I think so.
Speaking of, we never did finish that.
Is there any way to truly finish that? Here we go.
I think you probably could, because at this point, you have all of the Pokemon, like, all of the rides between climbing mountains and flying and whatnot. So you probably could find them all, but I can probably guarantee it will be a pain in the butt.
So apparently for Laviton, it's heavily implied to be he's to be from Galar, which is the Pokemon England. I suppose the congratulations are in order. Here are some max potions.
I thought Galar was supposed to be Scottish.
It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adama and Irida have headed to the peak of as well. Okay. Many fans believe he's the ancestor of Hop and Leon. Oh, okay. My good friend Rain, I wish you great fortune in the battle to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers.
Dude, we've hardly bought Jack from him.
I know, I've bought nothing from him. I forgot about this character.
Yeah.
You know what's weird is you barely see these characters, but it feels like there's too many characters in some cases. Here goes Ron. Great.
I think it's more like some of them are just really forgettable.
Yeah.
That is kind of on par for Gen 4, though, if you think about it.
Just because
Like-
you and I hate Gen 4 with a burning passion doesn't mean it's forgettable.
I don't hate it with a burning passion. It's just boring compared to a lot of the other Pokemon games. And it's really annoying trying to figure out the terrain.
Ooh, soul!
Yep. But, like, for example, everyone remembers who Cynthia is.
Yeah.
But, like, for example, ask people to name all 8 of the gym leaders from Gen 4 off the tops of their heads. How many people can do it?
This is the part when I do it out of nowhere.
Whereas, like, if you ask someone who the 8 Kanto gym leaders are, typically they'll remember them, and a lot of times they'll remember a number of the other ones. Like, from Gen 2, some people will remember the ones from Gen 3. Okay, that change in musicality just kind of threw me off for a moment. Just all of a sudden this high-pitched thing.
Is this going to be a battle?
Could be.
Oh, still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shudder the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. I feel like we're gonna have a battle.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he's Kamado's biggest fan right now.
Way to put it. Even those old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Are you serious?
Yes. Ask that.
I'll make myself plain. As come on. Ah! There you go! Right hand. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado, who's longed to live in the new home free of fear and strife. His dream is mine now, too.
Dude, vicariously living through other people never ends
Yes.
well.
Ooh, this is a change of scenery. Many believe that this character be the ancestor of Wally from Gen 3, specifically because of the hair. It's an interesting thought, to tell you the truth. I could see it to an extent.
Yeah, also the fact that he kind of looks sickly.
Yeah.
Miss Magius. Oh, okay. As long as we hit first? Oh boy. Well, try to use a ghost move.
Here we go.
Of course. Oh, we're dead.
It's okay. That's always our punching block anyways.
You're a horrible failure of trainer, by the way.
Hey, it's just this one Pokemon. All the other ones we're good with. Dark.
You either want Dark, or we could use Starlight. Because Ghost-type moves can't hurt it.
Alright, we're going with that. Hey, I'm just saying, my Typhlosion's just there for taking damage at this point.
You're a failure of a trainer.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's okay. We
Well,
got Bite.
I don't think you're ready for this.
We're ready. We're ready to beat this
Hey.
game and end it for good.
I actually don't think you are.
Alright, what do we have here?
You used close combat.
This.
Yeah, I'd say headlong rush at this point.
Oh, trust it's nothing against this game. I just don't see myself playing any post game. There you go. There's your Wally reference.
I'd probably say Leaf Blade.
Leaf Blade. All right, here we go.
It's one of your strongest moves at this point.
Okay. Halfway.
Not
That's
bad,
pretty good.
halfway.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew that was going to happen.
I did
but,
too, so I'm not worried.
Yeah. I'd say... If we want to outspeed it, I would probably say Sparky.
The only thing is, I don't think Sparky's strong enough to defeat it.
Well, one way to find out.
I could always do a revive, if you know what I'm saying, to our turtle.
Yeah. I'd try Strong Thunderbolt.
Strong Thunderbolt. Here we go. Oh, paralyze! Even though that doesn't do what we think it does.
Oh, great. Well,
Revive.
yep.
That's okay.
Okay. Ah, okay. Try another Strong Thunderbolt.
Strong Thunderbolt. Here we go. Ooh, halfway.
Ow. That was uncalled for.
Nah, it was fine.
Leaf Blade.
Leaf Blade, here we go. Should I just go strong all the way?
Yeah, just make sure.
Yeah, I have to say, because of the Gardevoir, Wally's ancestor, clearly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Oh. That's okay.
So that thing's fighting Psychic.
Not Max. Let's go with a Hyper.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay. I'd say regular Leaf Blade.
Okay.
Let's see how much it does.
Ooh! Look at that
Okay.
damage.
If we can get one more in,
Yep.
we should be able to... Oh, jeez, critted. Ow. You know what? Strong it just to make sure.
That's what I was thinking. It's dead. So, I wonder if we'll ever see this guy again. He's just gonna disappear into the nether, right? Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Rain. Pokémon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokémon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Huisu to try to build a new home where people could live free and from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extra actions.
It's extreme.
Extreme, yep. If, hypothetically, as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must.
So I'm guessing we're gonna have to battle him too.
Yeah, my prediction is Kamado's the second to last battle.
Yeah, and then probably whatever comes out of that space-time rift being the final.
I'm gonna
Gotta
make
take
him
a
the
guess.
third battle then. Hey Edwards, how are you doing? Wally's ancestor, yep. Oh,
We need a very long healing.
Nah, we're full.
Oh, wow.
What we need to do is save though.
Yes. Back.
So I'm gonna put Cynthia in the front again as our as our start of every battle.
You're still a horrible trainer for allowing your starter Pokemon to be beaten
Starter
up like that all
Pokemon
the time.
are... You know what I do to starter Pokemon? I put them in the box, usually. Alright, do you have items to sell me? You keep saying I'm your best customer. Yes. What is this? Full heal? Full restore?
Next potion.
How dare you? To me, the starter Pokemons are just too strong. They're legendary strong. I go with max potions, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's go with, like, 6 max potions. And then we'll go with 6 of these.
I think maybe instead of regular revives, maybe pick up a few of the max revives.
Okay.
Because those will fully not only revive, but it should bring the Pokemon you revive back to full health.
And then we have a full restore. What does that... I mean, it's max HP. What is the difference between full heal and full restore?
Full heal only gets rid of status conditions. Full restore gets rid of both status conditions and restores your health.
I'm going to go with this.
Yeah. Because full heals will only get rid of, like, paralysis, sleep, stuff like that. Full restore will get rid of those and heal your Pokemon all the way. But we could only afford one of those. Are we going to have to tag team battle them?
We'll find out. You better take the red chain up to the top of the mountain. Okay. Descend to the peak any moment now. I think it may be... Yep. That's what I thought too. Who was the guy who went into space in the 4th game again? And died?
Cyrus.
I'm hoping he just appears, you know? Can you imagine he just appears out of nowhere through the next time-space thing?
Yeah, I find it weird that Kamado is acting like Cyrus.
Yeah, I keep thinking that too. What do you think this guy's Pokemon's gonna be? And hello, Smeargle. Good to see ya.
Honestly, I have no clue.
Well, we have our starter in the front. We should be fine. Oh, it is Kamado. I was thinking he was a different character. I didn't see that armor before. I heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. Welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? I wish there was a I don't know option.
Yeah.
Because this is the same option no matter what.
Sort of. I mean, I'd say of course sounds more optimistic, while trust me is pushing the envelope, considering this is the same idiot who arbitrarily kicked us out of the village.
Oh, interesting. That's the same armor that Wickstorm of the Kalos Elite Four wears, just different color. So I wonder if that's the ancestry right there. So Maverick is saying, do trust me, bro. Please be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the galaxy. Team, I have the same duty towards my clan. But doubting Rain like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool.
Oof. Ouch.
Okay, let me make this clear. I love how the Pokeball are held on the armor.
And there's only, what, 2 of them?
Yeah, he only has 2 of them. That's how weak this guy is. No, I'm kidding. No, I like how it's held on there. It's pretty cool. You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people, but you're not. Rain is putting his life on the line as well. Fine. Enough. Uh-huh. Here we go. Face me with your Pokemon, Rain. Today with battle in earnest. Hey, you lied to me. You only had 2 Pokeball.
I know, right? Okay. It all depends on the level. Flame Wheel.
Flame Wheel, really?
Wait. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he's Psychic in this game, not normal. So, yeah, use Infernal Parade.
Strongest, you'd say?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, good, you hit this time!
The fact that we're actually faster than that thing shocks me.
Woo!
It
Burn!
burned it- Oh.
What? What?
Oh, God. Well, here comes high horsepower.
But that's not a horse.
Yeah, that was what happened to me the first time I tried to battle against Snorlax.
Alright, we're going with Infernape.
Yeah, because you know close combat and Mach Punch. So, yeah.
I think it's because we did the strong version of it. That's why we
Yeah.
couldn't switch out.
Could be.
I'd say go for close combat. What do you think?
Yeah, because we want to try to take this thing out.
Yep. That's
Yes.
what I thought.
Death to the fat blacks. Okay. Your
It's
fire
coming
move's
closer!
Oh god, what the heck was that? It's just like, it's bouncing like a little, like, ballerina. And closer! Like, dude, back up, girl. I'd say Flame Wheel.
Okay. I'm gonna just do a normal because I don't want to be stuck because we did a...
Ooh.
That's okay. We got other
Oh, was
Pokemon.
that- Yeah, and I was just not expecting that. Ooh. Okay.
Super effective Land Shark.
Oh yeah, it knows Iron Tail.
Yeah.
The thing is, if we miss, it will take us out.
Well, might as well try it.
Yeah, I didn't go for it. Because Clefable is now pure fairy.
I'm going full here. Accuracy goes
Okay.
up, actually.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Down it goes. Oh, that is actually really good. Because we can use ground moves. Oh god. He's angry.
Yes, he is. Here we go.
Earth power.
What do you mean, death? When we said death to the Snorlax? Oh, that's right. Maverick's a Snorlax.
Okay, so he healed, but it's still burnt.
Yep, that's okay.
Esper Wing. Okay, burn.
That's okay.
Yeah, we figured something like that was gonna happen.
Yeah. Sparky just to
I'd say
weaken.
Sparky.
Yep.
Yeah. And I would try a strong Thunderbolt.
Here we go. Ooh.
Done like dinner.
Sparky won their first battle. Yay! Any Pokemon that threatens our lives here must be eliminated. All of your Pokemon!
Jeez, he's even more violent than me.
You truly are a force to be reckoned with. I have to say, I love his character design. Out of all the characters we've met, I love his mustache, I love his hair. You know, like, he has a great character design. Rain the Fate. Fates have decided. I concede. and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Just because I beat you in a Pokemon battle?
Well, I mean, remember that in the games, you literally have crime syndicate adult members who give up the moment you defeat them in a Pokemon battle.
Yeah.
You know, they don't just walk over, pick you up with their bare hands, and knock you out. Except for, like, in the manga.
Don't worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. You know what I just thought of, and I'm not happy with this thought.
What?
Imagine if we have to battle Arceus.
Oh god, please no. Are we fully healed again?
Yes.
Yep, okay.
Start with
That is so-
Cynthia.
That is so weird. I am so not used to that.
Okay, so we did get some. I am kind of curious if there's any other items we can use.
I mean, oh, you know, actually we probably could have given the plates to some of our Pokemon.
Really?
Like the plates. Yeah, because those plates... Or, yeah, let me see. The Meadow Plate... Okay, let's see which ones we have. We have the Meadow Plate.
Okay.
Move around, see what else. Okay, the Flame Plate. The Insect Plate, which is useless for
Mind
us. The
plate,
Mind
Earth plate. Toxic.
Toxic. Zap. Okay, so, like, the Zap Plate
Yeah.
would probably be good to give to Spark. Oh, we can't use them. Okay, so these work differently, then. Because the way those worked in the original games is they were hold items that would power up that type of move. So apparently they don't do that in this game.
Keep pushing the wrong buttons.
Yeah, so I don't think we... Oh, wait. Go down real quick. Check what those two charms do.
The two charms, the...
Up 3.
Oh, this was like...
Tends to be lost before any other item. This type of charm comes in... Okay, so that does nothing. Mysterious charm that holds the power to protect the Pokemon from fainting while out in the field.
Oh, out on the field.
Okay.
Snab, a battle against Arceus is 100% completion final boss. Okay.
So that's probably what I'm going to be looking at trying to do in my
Okay,
playthrough.
so for those in chat who have played this game, Sam is only in the second area, and his starter is already level 100.
Yep, I've also got a Crobat that's level 98. I believe Mr. Mime is level 98.
Looked like something would be over there.
My first Torterra is in the 80s. And I'm not leaving the second area yet, because I'm still working on Pokedex completion.
Who is this?
Jack Skellington? Someone start playing This Is Halloween?
No, I mean, all these Pokemon we've seen except for that one.
Yeah, Is that supposed to be Electrode, then?
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I get it.
I mean, I do and don't.
Come on, now at this time to use the red chain. Sam, no, don't try Pokemon completion.
Oh, I'm aiming for it.
There are few
working-
Pokemon that are locked to the post game.
Yeah, I believe the starters are one of them.
It's telling me you hold the red chain, try to catch me, then for the fight to come. Oh boy. Are we gonna be feeding this Pokemon? Oh. Imagine if he's like, this is he gives us the Master Ball, he's like, I've been making this for years. Trying to figure out how to catch Pokemon instantly.
Wouldn't make sense, though, because Silph Co. was the one who made the first.
I know.
Okay. Oh. Hi, Palkia.
So after Red Train, we try catching it. That's what I remember in the instructions.
Ow. Well, that didn't end well.
I want to be sincere. That was the one time I wasn't putting Cynthia out there to be our shield.
We might want to try
Sparky.
and Thunderbolt things.
That's what I'm thinking.
Paralyze. Because at least it might do neutral damage. Yeah, so... Oh, that's not bad, actually.
Earth power,
Oh,
that's okay. Oh, we're doing it again.
wow.
Oh, no, we can't. Oh, we
Oh,
can!
yes, we... Okay, let's try it.
That's what we want. That's what we want!
Oh. And then
Remember the catch?
Sparky-
Yep.
Sparky, thank you.
Which Pokemon would be the ground one? Well, he has water attacks too. Maybe this one.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the most defense out of everybody. at
Yeah,
this
we're gonna
point.
just catch away.
Yeah, just throw the Ultra Balls.
Okay, here we go.
So this is like one of the only Pokemon you're really supposed to catch in a normal way. I'm sorry, what? What?
He felt bad for Cynthia.
I'm sorry, that thing's a legendary. What?
He caught it, right? No, I didn't. But we've still got the Pokemon of the lake. Oh, so that's going to be the other one. Oh, well done, Rain. Yes. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. He never
Girl,
taught
you
me a
didn't teach
thing.
me jack.
Yeah. Space-time.
Grows chaotic, the power fails, the frenzied one. It comes now to fight. That is why I am here. You're telling me there's another one?
Oh, this is the
Yeah.
one we were supposed to use the red chain on, I bet.
So it's got to be Palkia.
I've always been confused on Palkia's
Not
typing.
Palkia, Dialga.
Dialga.
Yeah, we caught Palkia, now it's Dialga.
He's gonna catch Dialga, watch. Love you. We must vacate this. Forget that fancy talk. Book it. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. It does want to fight us.
You dunce.
Things are changing in this conversation. So I think they just want us to save and then we go battle is my bet. Nope. I mean, technically. Such dreadful power, it's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survive such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it rained. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems like that's a buildup of the same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzy states. That's an interesting thought. We're following different almighty Sinnohs. Oh, that makes sense!
Yep. Difference between Diamond and Pearl.
Yes. You, Rain. I acted on ill considering, presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy team, forcing you to face great hardships alone. It was just a day, bro. Nothing to worry about. You now just put together they were following Dialga and Palkia separately, thinking they were one and the same? I just never paid attention that much. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about the rash actions.
Yeah, your loss of composure, old man.
It seems that having Rain about has been a good influence on all. The red chain broke, that's right. We'll be alright. So, I wonder if we'll find a blue chain, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like, different, like, red and blue, and then a yellow chain.
Chain of Red, the vessel of humankind's invention.
Oh, sorry.
Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time.
Then Mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Oh. So, which Pokemon should we get rid of for Palkia?
We'll figure that out after the dialogue.
That's got to be it. But about the stone, okay. Might be fine. Okay. I know it's Laviton, but every time I see Professor Laviton, I keep thinking Professor Layton. For those who are Professor Layton fans.
I keep thinking Lavington.
Fun fact,
Why?
when you choose to have Arata accompany you, which we did before, you choose which legendary would be the final boss. Interesting. Okay, so if you picked Adaman, you would have caught Dialga. Interesting.
Which actually works perfectly for me, because I prefer Palkia of the two stat-wise.
Well, how I look at it is Palkia is the really brainsy, smart, evil guy in that technical sense, and the other one's just the big, strong guy.
Yeah, which is basically what their stats are. Palkia is the special attacker, whereas Dialga is the physical.
Stone of Creation begins. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. As anyone could reasonably expect, but My invitation just never came, so I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Okay.
Dude, go away, no one likes you.
You gonna add Palkia to your team? I'm thinking about it. I'm your leader. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job. Great leader, Adamant. Don't you dare get rid of Typhlosion. It's our weakest party member.
And whose fault is that?
Hey, we got a better fire type. It's a giant burning monkey.
I repeat the question: whose fault is it?
Hey, we got a
Cynthia
stronger
is the
monkey.
Weakest member of the team.
And whose fault
No.
is that? We got a strong monkey.
Answer the question, you failure of a trainer.
You guys set it up the same time, apparently.
Yes.
We also have a very strong turtle. Okay, so I take it up with Cleavor in battle with that
Bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me. That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupid oversized tree.
The tree has protected us.
They're threatening each other with their lord Pokemon.
Yep.
God.
It's God Wars now. Let us set up at once. We make for the... Okay, Grotto.
Primeval Grotto. Interesting.
So... So we should probably save, of course, now that I think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, the funny thing, by the way...
Yeah.
I actually found Lilligant easier to deal with than Cleavor. Like, my camera didn't do anything weird, and I only got hit once.
I'm kind of confused. Have we been here before?
Oh, this person's got a quest for us.
I see that. I just don't...
Oh, okay, it's bronze. The way that Bronzong looked like from a distance, it looked like some sort of evil, shadowy thing.
I'm gonna battle it because I do think we need some EXP right now.
Yeah, what level is this thing? Okay, 43.
Go for it. We destroyed it! Grit dust.
Nice. Yep.
Alright, I was gonna say that better work.
I'm actually surprised you got away with that.
Oh! Is it gonna die? Is it gonna die? Is
Yes.
it gonna die? A soul? I want the soul.
Yep. No sense going after Bronzor. It's not going to give you much.
No.
We want the evolved forms, because those are actually worth our... Like, Graveler would be potentially worth the time, but you're going to want to use
Yeah.
Grass-type Pokemon if you do that.
Grass type? Okay.
Okay, what level are you? Okay, 45.
45.
Yeah, Leaf Blade. There was no need for the strong style, though.
I just want to make sure.
Dude, it's quad weak to that. I guarantee you're fine. You wouldn't be if you were using Leafage, because Leafage is just that weak, but... And my points is proven.
So we got some grit dust. I just realized, at least for our Jolteon...
Let's go to the grit stuff. Let's see what we can use. Oh, Torterra.
Oh, Torterra? No, he's...
Oh, no, not Torterra. He's incompatible. Yeah, so Sparky... What does Sparky need? Oh, it's... Defense might be good, actually.
Yeah, I think so, too.
And... I guess attack.
Remember, you can also give EXP to individual Pokemon by making them gather resources.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's right. I always forget about that.
Ooh, what can we use on Sparky or whoever for this? I would do special attack or speed.
Special attack it is. Because we've been using his attack.
Yeah, Thunderbolt, which is a special attack.
What is this one? Okay.
It's a crafting material.
Weird question. How do y'all eat string cheese? Maverick, I know where you're getting this question from.
It depends on my mood and how much time I have.
Fun fact, I've never eaten string cheese before.
You know, for some reason, I'm not very surprised by that fact.
You know what's funny is when people are like, have you ever had, like, let's say a restaurant that I've never had that everyone has had? Yeah?
Hey, stop. Left. That Geodude is an alpha.
Yeah, I know.
We can also get an experience thing from it.
That's true.
Defeat it.
You're wasting PP. We'll be recovering eventually.
Charge.
I don't know what you mean. This is... Wait, what? Strictly for research? EXP candy.
There we go. We got... Yep. That's why I constantly go after alphas, is because I'm just like, hey, I can get experience candy from this sucker.
So, yeah, going back to... So, like, it took me till last year to, like... no, well, I won't use that example, but... There's, like, so many times when people are like, have you ever had this in your life? I'm like, no. And they're like, how have you never had that your whole life? I'm like, I don't know.
Whoa, level 54, nice. Leaf Blade.
Yep, here we go. Oh!
Golem. Alpha Golem.
Get rid of this guy first.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't come up behind us.
It is now time to battle the golem.
Now that's just rigged.
Should we just Leaf Blade it all the way?
Yeah. Teach it some manners. Oh wow.
We could technically Ultra Ball this thing.
No. Oh, maybe.
Nope.
Nope. It decided to...
It said, no, I don't want to be your Pokemon.
Which is real funny, because for Golem's Pokedex entry, I believe you do have to have 3 alphas. Oh, that evolves Scyther.
Okay.
So that Black Auguryte is what you use to get Cleavor. Okay, I guess give it to Landshark, because he's the lowest level right now. Attack, definitely.
Yes. I forget what
and
this
if
is for.
anyone's... That is supposed to master one of your moves. But the thing is, our Pokemon, I think, already have everything mastered. What was that?
I don't know. Oh!
Oh, space-time distortion, okay. You might want to get rid of a couple of your items if you're looking for, like,
I'm looking for
evolution.
battles.
Oh yeah, that's another good thing we could do. I'd get rid of that Mastery Seed.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we're not really going to use it.
I'm gonna get rid of this. It's just 1.
Yeah.
Stardust will sell when we get there. And I'll get rid of this
Yeah.
since it's just 1, too.
Yeah, I can't really do anything with it at this point.
Where is the hiding spot?
There is none.
I think this is the hiding spot. Just being at
Yeah.
the highest point.
That actually, to a degree, does work, at least for a little bit. Unless they spawn right behind you.
Yes. I have the
Which-
high ground.
You underestimate my power. Yeah, I watched that years ago.
Gather those ape. They're Lepa berries.
Yep. Yeah, I've actually been using the space-time distortions
Yeah.
for a combination of evolution items and grinding to evolve. Because usually the space-time distortions will spawn in at least one of the evolution items, whether it's an evolution stone, an electrizer, a magmarizer, or, you know, one of those things.
Waiting.
Oh wait, go left real quick.
Yeah, left.
They're kind of behind you. Okay, no, never mind. That was just a shard.
Ghost.
Oh, Dusclops.
Okay. Kind of looking for a time to throw the Pokeball, if that makes sense. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna... Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, Infernal Parade.
There you go. Ooh!
Ow.
That's okay. All of our other Pokemon get the EXP. That was not on purpose.
Sure it wasn't.
I will revive for that one. And I will give you this. That seriously was not on purpose.
How many people in chat believe that that was not on purpose?
That was so not on purpose.
We want that. Yeah, we want that.
Magmar?
Oh, Magmar. Okay. Yeah. Or no? Why are you using... You were supposed to use the dragon.
No.
Yeah.
Well, okay. How to switch Pokemon. There we go. Sure, buddy. Keep telling yourself that. I believe it was on purpose.
Earth power.
Earth power. Okay, here we go.
Switch targets to the Magmar.
That's what I was thinking.
There you go.
You clearly
cares
hate
about the-
Typhlosion.
Exactly. Thank you, chat. See, chat's on my side.
I like Land Shark too, you know. Land Shark's great.
Even that stupid move. Dragon Claw or Slash at this point. It's gonna take us a couple of moves, because it keeps Baby Doll alive.
Oh, okay.
I go to Slash.
Oh, whoops.
Or you can just ignore me, that's cool.
No, I was clicking the A button as fast as I could.
Yeah, we really don't want a second Eevee battle. That's not gonna be worth our time.
Alright. Dusclops.
Okay, Dusclops.
Trying to get away from the EVs. What movie is it? You can't go any further.
Yep, Infernal Parade.
Long live the king.
Okay, we're getting some levels, so that's good.
Arr!
Whoa! Okay, just pick something.
Monkey.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad...
All three of them.
Well, you're dead.
Nah, Cynthia's dead.
Okay. I do... Flame Wheel on the monkey.
Okay.
See if you can at least burn it. Nah.
Nah, but we got it halfway.
Okay. A water Pokemon used Ice Beam on a fire type. Why?
I'm going with Bird. It's been a while.
Okay. Ouch. I guess Aerial Ace the monkey, finish that off at least.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna wind up having like one Pokemon get all the experience.
Okay.
That or you need to run from this battle.
I'm gonna just try the turtle, and that'll be the last one on this one.
I'd Leaf Blade the Octillery.
Yep, that's the plan.
Okay, the Artillery's gone. Oof, that's gonna take you out.
Yep. Super effective.
Actually... Because I think that thing's Dark Poison. So... if you could get off an Earth Power... That's the big if, though.
Going for all power.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because the reason that thing's doing so much damage is because it used Sword Dance.
We'll get more revives eventually. Not max, just regular these. So, I noticed Landshark has been pretty good in a lot of battles recently. Maybe we should have him in the front right now.
Yeah, we may as well raise his attack stat.
Okay.
Again.
Do I have any more? I don't think so.
No, not yet. Yep, there's,
I'm not battling through
Magmar.
Pokemon again.
Hit the Magmar. Go.
How did the...
No, it's still 3. Okay, well, Earth Power.
Earth Power, here we go.
Okay, 1 down. Ow. I would say Dragon Claw.
The Dusclops?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, the Auxiliary didn't do anything. Okay. I had strong strong Dragon Claw, yeah.
Okay.
Because at least that way 2 of them are bound.
I expected
Okay,
that.
and then yeah. And then I do Jolteon.
Jolteon? Okay.
And Thunderbolt.
Okay. We got Grit Dust, I think, somewhere.
Top.
Was it? Oh, yes.
I'd say Landshark.
Landshark.
Go after Speed.
Speed. Whoa!
Shield.
What's
That's
good?
a fossil Pokemon.
What's good against Shieldon?
That thing is Steel and Rock, I think. You're gonna want to take that Magmar first.
Okay.
Use Headlong Rush. That's all you got.
Yes.
It's gonna lower your defense, but it's either that or get wiped out by it.
Ice Beam.
Yep.
No! Alright. Sparky, here we go.
Yeah, because you can at least take out the Auxiliary.
Yep, that's the plan.
Really, all you've got is Thunderbolt.
Wow, I would have thought Thunderbolt wasn't that effective against this thing.
It's rock, it's not ground.
Hmm.
It's just using a ground type move. Now the question is whether you wanna take it out or catch it.
I'm actually gonna try catching it.
Okay.
Camo's even like, catch it.
Yeah, because that's one I've certainly never seen before.
And then I think we should head out and go heal, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, we need to find an exit.
What am I doing? I need this. Get out of there at first.
Yeah. If you hit the minus button,
Yeah.
yeah, you can go directly, or you should be able to go directly to one of the campsites.
Is,
Oh, is it not letting you?
no.
That's annoying. Okay, well. Oh dear.
Hmm.
I'm gonna warn you not to do that.
Oh, it's. I'm going to switch Pokemon. Those weren't campsites? Oh, okay. So maybe I need... Oh, that's why I was going... Okay, I get what I did wrong. Thank you for pointing that out, Camo.
There we go. Let's check your inventory real quick.
Yes.
Now go into your items.
Let's get rid of this really quick.
Yeah, I'd say move it all. I'd also move those 2 charms.
Yeah. I like the idea at first, but I see why I don't need them.
Yeah. Okay, what else is in your inventory currently? Yeah, move that.
This.
Move that.
This.
You may as well... Yeah, the Yogurite.
What is that?
What's... Oh, move the rock... Oh, you got 2 Dawnstones.
Yeah, what's that?
Dawnstone, I believe, evolves, Curlia into Gallade. And I think potentially Togetic into Togekiss. I'd move it, though, for now. Yeah, move the Evolution Stones, because you're not going to use them anytime soon.
Oh my gosh,
Or,
look at
like-
the inventory space we finally have.
Yeah. Oh, get rid of the purple flower thing.
Purple flower? Okay.
Yeah, you don't need that. Also, check the snowball real quick.
Yeah.
Creating an open... Okay, so that's supposed to be used to stun Pokemon. Okay, so that might be useful. The Mud Ball does the same thing.
Sticky ball is good.
Yeah, those 3 are fine. Do we need the berries?
I
at
don't
this point?
think so. We haven't used them all game.
Yeah, let's put the berries. May as well put all of them out of here so we have space for anything else we may want. What does the raspberry do in this? Restores HP. Berry that can be fed to a Pokemon to restore its HP by up to 1/3 of its max. Wild Pokemon will become easier to catch if it eats one of these berries. Maybe hold on to that one.
What about the yellow one here?
Berry that can be fed to a Pokemon to restore HP. You can also throw this berry near wild Pokemon to draw their attention. Not really that useful for what we're trying to do. That one's more of a distraction.
I hate that you're ignoring move all at once selection, then proceeding to move all of them. Just happens. I see what you're saying, though.
Oh, also the rock salt or the crunchy salt. What does that do?
Oh.
No, leave those. Bearing resemblance to grass, plants, minerals. They will gather... Okay, put that in your...
Cavo,
Oh my
when
God,
I
just
when I just did
move
it,
all.
I immediately thought of your comment. I'm like, yeah, I'm just doing it automatic.
Check the green thing.
This,
Not that. Well, actually, yeah, no, not the Caster Fern, the Doppel Bonnets. Eater feel nimble and agile as a fleeting shadow. They are one of the materials needed for crafting ox evasions. Okay, nope, put those away.
there.
And what's the red thing on the left? Hop Pod.
I just moved that from what I can see.
Yeah. Okay, see, inventory... Oh, no, we want to use the grit stuff. Okay, see, your inventory looks much better now. So let's check that. Go back out of there real quick.
Yeah.
Go to your items. Use that. Land Shark.
Land Shark.
Speed.
I'm just changing something really quick. Keep talking for a second.
Yeah. And by the way, that is one of the reasons why your Pokemon keep getting the snot beat
There we
out of
go.
them, is you need to use those grit items on them to raise their stats. The problem is, the way to get those grit items is by battling a lot.
Mm-hmm.
To give you an idea, I constantly have no room for grit dust in my item storage because I have 999.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad for a single catch.
So, I'm kind of thinking of cutting this stream a little short, and then next week we'll have so many stronger things, if that makes sense.
So are you wanting to, like, train?
Yeah, like, we probably should train maybe off screen so it's just not a bore, if that makes sense.
Well, we might go through a few battles just to show people in case there's anyone who hasn't done that.
Okay. What
Like, for example... Yeah.
Oh.
Because one of the things that we saw at one point, I don't know if you can get to them easily or not, was like the Alpha Rhyperior.
Oh, let's go do that, yeah.
Yeah, because that would be a great one for a fight, but you're going to want to use your grass type. Okay, yeah, there's the Rhydon. Where? Oh, okay. Dude.
I just was trying to change my Pokemon and I pressed the wrong button.
You literally lost half your inventory.
It's okay, we could get it back someday.
It's not okay. Stop doing that.
I just forget the buttons, that's all. Let's see here.
I don't want to hear your lame excuses.
There we go.
Honestly. Failure of a trainer and failure of a traveler.
I was gonna say, I forgot how to go down again.
If you don't remember how to use it, don't try to use it, and just use what you do remember how to use.
Trying to find it.
Okay, those were the Gravelers. I think it was to the left? Like, left kind of behind.
Behind, like, over here?
Yeah, I think it was somewhere over here. Yeah, like around where that rock...
Yep, right here, I think.
Yeah, it could be somewhere... Yeah, there it is, right in the center there. I would crouch and slide down. You see, there you go. I'd get rid of that Graveler to your left first.
1 second.
Yeah, so I'd get rid of him. Because he seems... Wow, that look.
Yes. I will use
Just...
double leafage on this one.
Okay. Nope, I figured. And that works, I guess.
Yeah, it does. Spiel.
Hey, Tumblestone. Oh, Grit Gravel.
Ooh, let's use it now.
Yep. Okay, it is compatible with him for... We could do attack or speed.
I'm gonna go with speed.
Because it's the lower one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the trick, is also... I'd wait for the thing's back to turn. Oh, jeez.
That thing calls it?
I guess so.
That's interesting.
And rude. Oh, nice.
Spiel! That guy gets me. Okay, Maverick.
Level 70. Regular Leaf Blade.
Regular? Okay.
Regular. Because if you strong style it and it does... Okay, now you see, you almost took out half its health.
Yes.
Now let's try strong. You don't listen.
I just press buttons too fast.
You deserve this.
That's okay, we can catch him now. Okay. Time to catch. Everyone, Sam's holding his breath. That's why he's quiet for once. He's gonna hold his breath till I catch this Pokemon.
No, I'm just knowing you're making a mistake by trying to catch it. I told you to train, not catch. And instead, you're just playing around and knocking your whole team.
I could catch it another time.
Well, truth be told, if people want a
Ooh.
if people want a Rhyperior,
Mm-hmm.
that's Alpha. What I would actually recommend is in the Crimson Mirelands, there is an area where there is a Alpha Rhyhorn that will constantly respawn. Catch that thing. Because it's a lot easier to deal with.
Our lowest is Landshark. There we go.
Yep. Yeah, like that would honestly be my recommendation, because that's basically what I've done. Like, that's actually where I got almost all of the 25 Rhyhorn needed for the Pokedex entry, is I just kept catching that Alpha over and over and over again. What is... Oh, it's a Kingsley for...
Okay.
Yeah, don't grab that.
Seeing if there's any alphas over here. Feels like this would be an alpha area.
I think there was one here, but I don't know if it appears all the time or not. It might be sporadic over here. Yeah, I think this spot's more sporadic.
I feel like it's going to be a nose pass, if anything. There's a treasure chest over here.
Oh, yeah.
How to get down efficiently. There we go.
You have to break it open.
Yeah, I know. I was going to use a dead Pokemon.
Well, then why don't you go heal?
Because I was traveling. Oh, there's going to be Alpha right there.
Yep. The problem is the Pokemon you would use to battle it is knocked out. Well, we can come back for it, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, that actually, the game did that to me recently during a space-time distortion.
Okay.
I had one space-time distortion where I battled and took out an alpha, why can I not think of its name right now? Luxray.
Okay.
I battled an alpha Luxray, and then I got hit from behind, because right after that happened, the game summoned an alpha Lopunny right behind
Really?
me. Yes. I was just like, really, game? Like, really? Like, did you have to summon it right behind me? It was so mean. You're probably going to be too far away from it. Yeah.
Yep. I was just trying something.
Yeah, no, I've tried that. It does not work. Oh my god, it's still attacking you.
Yeah. Might as well grab this.
Yep.
Okay, it should probably have calmed down by now.
Yeah, hopefully. That's the only bad part about some of these, is like, because you notice, like, that Alpha Rhyperior was in the 70s, right? When you were battling it.
Wait, what was that? I'm sorry.
The Alpha Rhyperior was in the 70s.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that you gotta watch out for in this game. Is the alphas are wonderful for training and for getting, like, the experience candies and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Where?
Not sure. You're gonna need to get rid of that Luxio.
Yeah, I know.
Because I guarantee it will not leave you alone.
Remember, Luxray have X-ray vision, so do Luxio.
Actually, weirdly, I've found Luxio... Headlong Rush.
Oh, Headlong Rush, got it.
Luxio are more annoying in that manner than Luxray. Because Luxray are so big that as long as you're not in their sight, like, right away...
It's gonna have X-ray vision.
It's actually really easy to avoid getting caught in their sight. Luxio are these weird ones where it's like, the moment they even get a whiff of you... It's like... They don't stop until you battle them. Yeah, you waited too long.
Okay.
Anyway, you just had Long Rush.
Ooh! Animation was
Down
awesome.
it goes. Yep.
Oh,
And we got more
good
Grit
stuff.
Gravel. And an experience candy.
Yes. Land Shark.
Yep.
Land Shark or Speed.
Yeah. But yeah, so like... That's just a weird thing I've been noticed. For whatever reason, Luxio... Oh, I think there's the distortion.
I don't remember the treasure
Yeah,
chest
it's over there.
moving. Oh, it's the Voltorb!
Ah. Huh.
I'm gonna bite it.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to bite a Voltorb. It's my dream come true.
Oh, jeez. Almost took it out.
It's gonna self-destruct now. Gonna get rid of the Luxio, and then I'm gonna try catching the Voltorb.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Can you imagine if that had splash damage?
Oh, that... There are actually some moves that I wish did.
Mm-hmm.
That's not one of them.
Regular Pokeball or Great Ball, would you say?
I mean, you could... You know what? Try a Pokeball. I'm curious to see if this works.
Because it looks like a Pokeball?
Yes. Catch a Pokeball with the Pokeball.
Yes.
Yes, it worked.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of the other reasons that, like, if you really want a fully evolved alpha Pokemon,
Mm-hmm.
I legitimately recommend you try to find the first evolution in an alpha form and then evolve it, because alphas are hard to catch when they're in their final form. Especially for Pokemon that have 3 evolutions. Yeah, so the distortion is over there if you're wanting to go to it. If not, we can just keep looking around for more alphas.
I'm looking for alphas at this point. I feel like they're kind of a better fit, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wait. Oh, if we go back towards the mountain, there is that Electivire.
That's right. Where was that?
Is closer to where the snowy part is.
So I would use Torterra on that one too, right?
You could use Torterra or Landshark.
Now, if I remember right, it was like in that canyon.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and switch Pokemon.
Yeah, and I think that thing was in the, like, 60s, I want to say. One time we accidentally got into a tiff with it. Okay, there's Electabuzz, where the Electivire should be somewhere down here.
There it is.
Oh yeah, there it is. I was about to say, we know it's here somewhere. And just don't forget that the stupid thing knows flamethrower.
That's right.
So I remember that shocked us, because we were like, oh hey, we have a Torterra. I used the flamethrower.
Just gonna go over here.
Yeah, and we were both just like, what? Like, how did it learn that?
Trying to find the best spot to just get down and fight it, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to deal with these kinds of things when there's, like, grass around the area.
Yep.
Because the other problem is if you try to fight it from up here, you'll be too far away from the battle.
Mm-hmm.
And I guarantee you don't want to deal with the results of that, because it does have some negative consequences.
Having a hard time getting down. Okay. Oh, you saw me.
Yeah, but at least it didn't hit you.
Yeah.
Oh, you switched. Headlong rush.
Ooh!
Oh, almost. Almost. Ouch. Oh, leafage.
Yes. I
Make
should have
it
used
pay
the
for
quick
that.
one.
I know, right? Just out of spite. Like, I'll teach you some manners. Yeah, I saw that where it almost didn't go.
Yeah, I was like, no!
Yeah, that would have been so unfair. I say defense.
Man, Bird. Bird we weren't going to keep originally.
Yeah. Okay, we should probably heal.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yep.
Hey, Phantom, how are you doing? Alright, well, if you're not going to progress the story anymore, I'm going to head out. You have a blessed one, Camo. Thank you for coming by. There we go.
Alrighty.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
I don't know what you think you're doing.
Learn to treat your Typhlosion better.
I know, right?
Hey, haven't you been watching? I'm giving a candy.
But yeah, so, like, I just figured we could show people kind of, like, you know, what that looks like. Again, another method is to use the space-time distortions.
Yeah.
But it's a lot harder in this part of the game than it is in earlier ones. Because in earlier ones, you can use, like, grass to your advantage to find hiding spaces. Whereas in this area, it's like, there aren't hiding places for you to use.
There we go. Let's talk to this guy. Maybe we could get this done.
Alright.
Oh, thank goodness you passed by. Please, I need you to rescue my Spiel. Maverick, are you even still here? It's adorable round body. Cause it to go rolling down the hill. And headed straight for the Stone Tooth Rose.
Well, if it's going down the hill, I'm going to guess that it went down that hill towards where the golem is? Perhaps?
It's gonna have to keep going down is my bet, so it's gonna keep going down this way. Geology rocks, but geography is where it's at.
That's Haunter.
Yeah, I was thinking it would hit that dead end, but it looks like it probably still goes down.
Yep.
So it has to keep going this way then.
I don't think Spiel would go this far, though.
Well, we could go to the
map?
map, and then I think it's hit Y,
Let's see here.
R. We need to go down to, which one was this?
This
Rolling
one.
the Spiel. Yeah, that'll flag where we need to go.
All right, right there. Save the round, boy. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. You know what's weird is I think that's like my most quoted song in my streams.
We'll have to find another song for you to quote.
The other one I've been quoting is Standing Here. I realize you were just like me. That's Metal Gear.
Yeah, I mean, it could be worse. You could be quoting, like, songs talking about stuff that aren't good for your own health,
Yep.
so...
Nanomachine, son! Oh.
Wait, do we need to speak to him again?
Maybe. Maybe we found a spiel. I think we're just
That's weird.
have to find it.
Because usually... Oh, Miss Magius.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
I want to speak to my Pokemon.
Oh my god, the amount of noise that thing makes.
Yeah, we're trying to stay quiet. It's a very good Pokemon.
And one... Oh yeah, it's an alpha.
Yeah.
No, I just find it weird because usually... when you do that thing for the quest, usually it gives you like that flag for where you're supposed to be going. And instead, for whatever reason, this time it keeps sending us back to the quest giver. So that's weird. It shouldn't be doing that. That's why I play Calm Mind in this game.
Super effective is Dark. Yep.
Yeah.
That's because you're not living in this city. Can't you feel the sunshine? They're quoting other songs, Sam.
Yeah, I know.
Living in the city, you know you have to survive living in the city. Can you feel the sunshine?
Oh, we're gonna have to go heal again.
If it's just the Typhlosion, we're okay.
It's both the Typhlosion and the Torterra.
Well, if I get a EXP candy, we're putting on the Torterra then. I'm gonna try this. There we go. Alright, Grit Dust really quick. And then you need this more, actually. Alright.
Heal again. Yeah, that's the other thing, is like, if you want to grind train in this game, it is very repetitive. Like, and that's a warning to people in the chat who haven't played this.
Well,
Like, it is incredibly repetitive.
This may
You are
sound
constantly having to heal.
this may sound kind of weird, but I find this game to be more repetitive than a normal Pokemon game. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. Like, if you want to try this game, go try it out, definitely.
Yeah, like, the thing about this game is... Because here's the thing. I'm a grind trainer. In many ways, this game is much more my thing than it is yours.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm the one who looks at these, like, ridiculous-looking requirements
Mm-hmm.
and goes, okay, challenge accepted. Whereas, for other gamers, this is the kind of game that really makes them mad. Because it's incredibly repetitive, and yeah, a lot of the requirements are kind of hard to do. Because, like, I mean, again, just near the beginning, what is it? There were a couple of Pokemon that you had to catch 25 of
Yes.
for a Dex entry. And that does tend to drive, like, regular players crazy, because they look at that and it's just like, why on earth am I going to catch 25 of this stupid thing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, in a regular Pokemon game, you don't do that. You catch maybe somewhere between 1 and 3. Until you find a nature that you're okay with. And then after that, it's like, you're done catching it. And if you want more, you'll find a way to breed it. Whereas in this game, it's like, you know, catch 25, catch 10 small variety, catch 10 light variety. Use this particular move 40 times.
You want to battle Golem again?
Yeah, we may as well. It's on the way.
I think it was...
Yeah. Right there.
When I was a kid, I used to really like Golem. It's just I never could get one because of the whole trade function.
Yeah, same here. Like, I hated that fact. No, use Leaf Blade. Why did you do that? I told you, use Leaf Blade.
Oh, I heard no use Leaf Blade.
You deserve that.
It's okay.
You're a horrible trainer. And you're horrible at listening to me.
I love how tall Land Shark is.
Yeah, well, I mean, he is an alpha, so, you know, it kind of makes sense. But yeah, that, yeah. It's like, again, like, and like, even as a grind trainer, some of the things that this game requires annoys even me.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, gameplay-wise, this thing is, that's Rotom.
Yeah, I think I already have one, so I'm okay without that.
Nah, I was just in shock that it just randomly appeared there.
Why
Yeah,
are
like,
you so
this game
shocked?
is-
They're all our cell phones. Go on, I'm joking.
But, well, yeah, that's the thing. They're all supposed to be in cell phones. There aren't supposed to be any in the wild anymore.
Well, this is the past now.
Yep.
Oh, it's going down again!
God.
There, Maverick, we saved your small boy.
But yeah, so, but that's the thing, like, this game is much more up my alley than it would be up yours in terms of gameplay and requirements.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I thought I had something. Okay. gonna see if there's one last alpha type, if you know what I'm saying, just give us some variety.
Yeah, just see if there's one more, because we've gotten the goal.
Oh!
We got the Rhyperior. Oh, yeah, Rhyhorn.
How to go down again. Can I climb the tree? It's already seen me. So what's good against this thing? Torterra, right?
Grass. Yeah.
Go in the mouth! Go in the mouth of the beast!
And this time, listen to me and use Leaf Blade.
Does Sam have enough badges for Rain to even listen to him?
I mean, technically speaking, no, but since I've gotten my starter up to level 100, I have superiority.
Whatever, bro.
Just because you're jealous.
I'm not jealous. I'm gonna feed this to Bird.
Sure.
Bird will eat all the candy. What is this?
Oh, Dire Shroom. I actually don't know what those are for, really.
I'm just wondering if that's alpha. No.
Nah, just regular Rhydon.
Okay, one more spot and then we'll call it a stream in that sense of like...
Yeah, and then, like... I would grind train everybody...
to level 70, I'd say.
Yeah, like level 70, but what I'd really look for is look for the grit items.
Yeah.
Try to get them. You can even get them from lower leveled Pokemon.
I think if I could get them to 68, that would be good too, but that's just what I'm saying.
Yeah, like 68 to 70.
I feel like there has to be something over here. Whoa.
Even besides Magnezone. In the air.
Yeah, how do you grab that thing?
I think from the cliffside there, you would have to use one of the, like, flying Pokeballs.
Okay.
Yeah. We haven't really shown that off much.
Because I only have one.
Yeah. And they're not exactly the easiest thing to use.
Mm-hmm.
But for Pokemon like Magnezone, Gyarados, Togetic, Togekiss, and Staraptor, you actually, for the Pokedex entry, do have to catch a certain number of them while in the air like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you use the Feather Ball, Wing Ball, or whatever the other blue version is, to catch them like that from cliffsides.
I feel like
That's actually...
Yeah.
Because that's one of the things I've been doing in my playthrough. Is in Area 2, I have been using Feather Balls to catch Togetic.
Mm-hmm.
But I will warn... Oh, there's an Alpha.
Yep.
Bronzong. You want a fire Pokemon for that.
Yes, going for the monkey then.
Either that or Cynthia, either one.
Let's see.
Let's see. Check Cynthia's moves really quick.
Yes.
Change moves. Oh, we could give her Flamethrower.
Oh, an overheat.
I would not recommend Overheat generally, but get rid of Ember. Also, you might want to
Shadow Ball?
Shadow Ball instead of either Swift or Infernal Parade. Well, actually, yeah, Swift. Because Infernal Parade also can burn. So, we kind of want that. There we go. Now Cynthia is a much better Pokemon.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's check.
Flamethrower as well.
You know, that actually might be better than Flame Wheel.
I'm thinking that, actually.
Yeah, I think everything else is fine.
Can't believe we never thought about that.
I mean, well, the only reason I thought about it is because I actually replaced my starter with an Infernape since it's level 100 at this point. And I noticed that Flamethrower did more than Flame Wheel, despite the fact that Infernape is supposed to be a mostly physical attacker. And like that's another thing I've noticed is it seems like this game went back to the whole like typing doesn't matter for the most part. What matters is whether the attack is stronger or not.
Ooh, Grit Pebble.
Ooh, nice. Say defense?
Yeah.
If you're going to use it on Torterra?
Okay.
But yeah, that's something I've noticed about this game, is it seems to have kind of gone back to the original 3 games with the whole, like, typing matters slightly, but what seems to matter more is whether you're a powerhouse move or not.
Just trying to get to a safe spot to tell you the truth.
Yeah. That is the other bad... Oh, down there, yeah. That's the other bad part about this game is, like, if you're not careful with where you're at, it is very easy to become overrun and overwhelmed. Like, the first time in the first area where I went into the place where you can find Luxio and Luxray, I did get myself surrounded and I had to take off and just run. Because I suddenly had, like, a bunch of angry Luxio and Luxray after me, and I was just like, what is going on here? Why is everything so violent?
Everything's violent in this game.
Yes. Well, no, the Bidoof, surprisingly, aren't.
Well,
the Starly
it's because
aren't.
they sense you. They know your true form.
And the Cricketune aren't. Everything else is violent.
Well, I think I got some work ahead of me. We'll see how this goes this week. I do have some extra time because I may stream Thursday morning for those who want extra stream this week. But it won't be this, it'll be something else.
I don't think you want to stream a grind training session.
You know, if I had some good music and stuff like that in the background, sure. And I mean, I could technically get that, it's just,
Yeah. Or I guess that could work with, like, one of those chill streams with multiple people involved, I guess. With a bunch of us just, like, talking about random stuff. But that would not work for, like, a regular stream for, like, story.
Yes. Well, I think I'll call it quits here. I hope that you all enjoyed. We will definitely hope to see stronger Pokemon the next time. And maybe some items for sure. I don't know about that. You know, it'll be whatever.
That sounds like you.
Yes. I want to say thank you, Sam. I know a lot of you were like, where's stuff happening? But, you know, it's just we were busy. And I want to say thank you again for coming back, Sam.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least this time we're not having electrical problems with the house.
That's true. Last time we definitely had some of that problems going on, too.
Yeah. Thankfully, that's fixed, so we should be back to being more regular now, again.
Yes. And I do believe Pokemon ZA is maybe later this year, so it won't be, like, after we finish this, so we'll have some time for something else.
Oh yeah. I mean, because we're probably within, like, I'd say maximum of 3 streams away.
Yep, and I think I know what we're going to try out, too. It'll be a fun one.
Nice. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be one where you scream and yell at me a bunch, too.
I am Sir Lord Bidoof. It is my job to scream and yell at you.
Yep, and I'm going to see. There might be a way I could get you to play it somehow. We'll see, though. But until next time, everyone, I hope that y'all have a blessed one. And thank you for coming by. And do you want to say something, Sam?
Yeah, just thank you for joining us, and have a good day or night wherever you are. And we look forward to seeing you in the next video.
And finally, for those who might be a little new to this, I'm trying this ending. It's not our ending, but for now, it's an ending. So I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.